Hello, Internet. It's me, that guy who plays the last spell every day. And today is day 115 of me doing that, playing the last spell every day. Yesterday, I lost a run. So we're doing a new run. And this time, I'm not going back to elderlicht. I've done a few attempts in a row now. They're long, and they're not successful. So clearly I need to gain some more abilities. If my own skill, I need to hone my skills or something, I don't know. So we're going somewhere else today. And I think I'm going to go back to Gildenberg. Omens, not those two. So I was thinking that there are some weapons that I still haven't unlocked other variations of. So I might pick one and try to focus on that weapon type. So there's swords, axes, daggers, great axes, spears, pistols, rifles, longbows, scepters, druid staffs. What I progressed the least on is spears. Probably don't have the omen for spears then either. It doesn't look like it. So in my last run, I think I did daggers. I think I'll do those again. Let's try to get those daggers variations. Where is it? There it is. Then what are some others that I haven't used before? Have I one with Omen of Housing? Or I have one with Wealth. One with Clear Sky. Oh, let's take Tainted Bloom. Yeah. And then Apocalypse. Mist sensors. Ah, that sounds annoying. That's a lot of health. For all of those birds. I'm gonna take more panic. I don't think we're getting up to Apocalypse 32. $18 is pretty high. We can hit 18. Can we do 20? I think there's an achievement for hitting 20. Bigger wave size. Less magic circle health. No, I hate higher gold costs, actually. That sounds like a success. Can I hit 32? I'm not sure. I think I can do Hero's Block Vision. I think that's manageable. No, let's not go that much of an increase all at once. Let's stick to... Previously I did 16. What's half if we did 16 and 20 and 32? Can I do 24? I'm going to aim for 24. What is giving me an odd number? Less magic circle health. Negative affixes. Affixes. Is that the only thing that can give me +1? Okay, I guess I'll try 25. I think I can do it. I think I've got a good chance. Even though my omens are kind of ass. It's Gildenberg. It's not hard. Game's not responding. Give it a minute. Okay, here we go. Who do we have? We have Danica, a unadorned, giant-blooded thief. Layla. Okay, so Danica has increased critical power, dodge, and health. Layla has increased damage and health, but minus armor, plus resistance, minus regeneration. Can you bodybuilder? Fuck. No, you can't. That sucks. That would kick so much ass. Danica, did you get the critical? No, you didn't get it. Edward, a traitor. Thick-skinned dragon blood. You got a lot of resistance there, pal. Can you do blood magic? You can do blood magic. Okay. I think you're gonna do blood magic poison plus vampire. And maybe spiky counter as well. Nope, that's not right. Fuck. Layla gets 2 daggers. Danica gets the rifle. No. Danica gets 2 daggers. Layla gets the rifle. Danica can do bodybuilder. And has critical power. So it could also do critical runes. Do I want you to do bodybuilder? I'm not sure. The dagger, the backstab has isolation, but the throwing dagger has unblockable. Unblockable is not very helpful. Most enemies don't have block. Interesting that I can highlight that slot even though it's not available. Strength potion, bee sting scroll. High resistance. If you're high resistance, then we don't really want you to be the magic character. We want you to be melee mostly. Scepter is kind of a melee weapon. Still, we want you to be physical or ranged damage because we don't want you fighting mages with high resistance. We want you fighting everything else. Layla, I think, is going to do a crit build, maybe? Could do first blood blast cannon. You already have reduced... No, you have increased health. Okay. Interesting. This skill tree is not going to be useful because I'm not going to be able to get as much materials as I would otherwise on this run. Exploit weakness with accuracy is kind of funny. Actually, I like that idea. We go for exploit weakness, legendary assassin, and this, and we try to get you into killing isolated targets. Take that one. And then Danica is going to be critical and health. She can get bully. I don't know. Maybe Danica just does the bodybuilder vampire strategy, since you have giant blood as well as Layla. No, Layla doesn't have giant blood. Layla just has berserker. Bodybuilder vampire. Could do initiator with the poison throwing skill. I'll need to work out the details. I do think I want to rename the team. Are there even names left in this pool that I haven't used? Julia? Sure. Joanna. And then... I don't think we've had Armin before. You can be Armin. Yeah, let's do it. Let the slaughter begin. Very nice. Wind walk, magic bash, wind walk, hammer of faith, and magic bash. There's brace, and then we have Julia. Move over here, brace. End the turn. Okay, and then Joanna. Okay, great, cool, wonderful, good job. All right. You're gonna brace. Move up here, Hammer of Faith. Okay. Beasting just costs mana. I need Julia to move away. Then we go for some shrapnel shots. And then knife time. End of the turn. Even though there's still an action left. 43 enemies remain. I was wondering if this game had like an actual wiki, and it's just a fandom wiki, so not really. It would be nice to have detailed information on the stats of enemies and how they scale with the days that pass. But I think if I wanted that information, I might have to go get it myself. Though I probably wouldn't even have to play anymore, considering I have some hundreds of hours recorded here onto YouTube to go rewatch. I'm not sure if it's hundreds of hours at this point. Probably not. A lot of my streams are only like half an hour long. So, probably like 40 to 50 hours watch time are on here. No, it's a lot, but it's not hundreds. That turn. 19 enemies remain. They should get out here a little bit faster, I think. That would be nice. Is that guy in the mist? Huh. That's weird. Didn't think he was. turn, even though I still have actions. 7 enemies remain. Okay. There's 1 enemy left. End of the turn and wait for that guy to come out. There you are. There we go. That's the first night. Won't be too many here. And I don't think they're even going to be hard, most of them. But they will probably be a little longer than normal because I increased the enemy wave size so much. But regardless, for now that is only the first night. So I shall return tomorrow, and until then, farewell.